Hi everyone. Today we are going to do a very cozy, calm video, and we're going to be talking about the top 5 series that I want to complete in 2025. I have a lot of series that I'm in the middle of. Right now, I think I have completed 40 something out of 80 something series that I'm into. That includes Kindle, physical, everything. That also includes ones that I've started this year in 2024 and ones that I had previously to this year. So I have a lot. And so this top 5 does not mean the only 5 I'm going to complete, but it does mean it's one of the main ones I'm trying to complete, I guess. Don't worry about my hair. It has leave-in conditioner in it. I just washed it, and we're going to get started though. We're really going to get started. So the first series that I would want to complete would be the book. Technically, they're still the comics, but they are in book form. There are 16 books, so I would like to complete that series next year. I'm only up to book 5. Like I finished book 4, so I'm on to book 5, and I really enjoy the series. The TV show and the book series and the comic book series, very different. The only thing they really got in common are the settings and the characters, but everything else is very, very different. A lot of the characters aren't even in the book, so they just made those people up, or they died a lot earlier than in the TV show, which I enjoy. Some of the characters, like Andrea, is such a good character in the books, but on TV, horrible. Lori is horrible in both versions. I think it's even more annoying because you have to read her being annoying. That's even crazier in my opinion. But certain characters are just like so different, so much better, but also so much worse. But yeah, this is one of the series I want to complete first. The next series I want to complete, I know these aren't in order, but the next series I want to complete is the Skyward series. I read book 1 in like March of this year, and I never finished the series, but I own the rest of the series, as you can see. So I really do want to finish this series, and this would be the perfect time to do it in 2025, and this will get a good chunk of books off my TBR bookshelf. Obviously, this video is being filmed before Christmas, so I don't even know what books I'm getting for Christmas. So this list can change, but also I would hope to still complete these books in there. But I really enjoyed book 1. I gave book 1 a 5 out of 5 stars. It had my heart racing, so I just want to get back to it. Let's get back to it, you know? Hopefully my heart don't be racing the way it was racing the last time, because that was crazy. Next, I want to complete the Plated Prisoner series. This is book 5, but there's 6 books in all, but I only own up to book 5. Also, let's talk about, before we start talking about the series, let's talk about how when self-published or indie authors get traditionally published, the publisher has to change something about these books to make them awful. Like a lot of the traditionally published versions don't hit the same. Why do they give these pea-colored sprayed edges? That is the only thing they changed. If you can see up there, I have the other ones. They don't have this. This is the only thing they changed is the sprayed edges. And they aren't gold, they're pea-colored. Let me just say that. A dehydrated pea-color. But anyways, I am going to read book 5 and 6 next year, or at least I'm going to try to. I plan on reading slower next year, so we'll see how these thick old books play into that. But I only have two books left, so that should be decently easy. Hopefully. Kinda. Maybe. You know? Maybe. But I do want to finish this series. Book 3 was my favorite out of all of them. I gave that one a 5 out of 5 stars. Book 4 was a little bit of a downgrade. I gave it like a 3.5 to a 4. I'm hoping books 5 and 6 are really, really, really good, because that's the penultimate and finale of the series, so I hope they're really, really good. Next, I have the King Dynasty series. This is a black indie romance series. I have all 5 books because I went to a indie black book convention in October, and the author had the entire series there. So these are all signed, and they look beautiful. I'm gonna go backwards. This is 5, beautiful. This is 4. Does that look like polyamory to me? It sure does. This is 3, period, period, period. This is 2, period, period again. And then this is 1, also period. I plan on reading all 5 of these this year coming up because I own them. There's no point not to. And again, this will get a good chunk off my TBR bookcase. And I hope to do that. I'm very excited for these. I don't even really know what they're about. I'm guessing they're all rich because they're calling them a dynasty. And we love to see it. And I love these covers so much. Like, she has handcuffs in this cover. That's on a period. That's on a period. Period. I'm very excited to read that, actually. Okay. This next one kind of makes sense. Maybe kind of doesn't. But this is a Camelot Rising series. There's 3 books in this series. And I own book 2. And I bought it secondhand. And I didn't realize this was book 2. It's been sitting on my shelf for 2 years, I would say. I don't own book 1 or book 3. I see book 3 at the secondhand bookshop, but I never see book 1. So I got another Libby card, teehee, another library card for my Libby, to say. And book 1 and book 3 are both on there as like Kindle books, ebooks. So I plan on reading book 1, then book 2, then book 3. And if I really adore the series, I'll buy book 1 and 3 to present on my shelves later on. But I just want to finish this series, get this off of here, because I do want to read it. But I also have another series by this author that I need to finish as well. It's called And I Darken. I don't know if that's the name of the series, but that's the name of book 1. So I'll probably get all of my Kirsten White books out of the way next month. Not next month. Next year. So I hope to do that as well. Alright guys, so those were the top 5 series that I want to complete in 2025. Hopefully I get more than those 5. And I most likely will. And I most likely will stray from this list quite a lot before I finally get to the books on this list. But these are just some of the ones that I want to complete. And I hope that I do. It is very imperative. Let's say that. Imperative. You know how you say that word? Who knows? Yeah. I'm very excited. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.